Welcome to the channel and welcome back to another video. On this quick video, I'm gonna give you my 7 streams of income, and I'm gonna give them to you not to brag or boast or anything like that, but I'm gonna give them to you to try to encourage you, to try to inspire you, and hopefully these 7 streams of income will motivate you to either do one of these 7 streams of income for yourself or do several of them, or to find your own streams of income that you can do. If you're stopping by the channel for the first time, please consider subscribing below and please smash that like button. Now, any of these 7 streams of income are things that anybody can do. Nothing special about them. But let's jump into them. My very first stream of income is going to be like most people watching this. It's a job. It's a 9 to 5. I still work a regular job, and I work for the federal government. I manage contracts, federal government contracts, on behalf of the federal government. So I've been doing that for 13 years. I'm not a person that's going to come on YouTube and try to tell you guys that jobs are bad. You shouldn't have a job. You shouldn't have a 9 to 5. I believe there's nothing wrong with having a job. There's nothing wrong with having a job, especially if you enjoy your job and you like what you do. I like what I do, managing contracts, and so I do it. I'm not of this. There's a lot of people out here nowadays that are telling people, don't get a job, but in my mind, your biggest source, your biggest possibility of becoming wealthy is really what you do in your 9 to 5. What you do with the money you earn from your 9 to 5. Can you become wealthy from a 9 to 5? I believe you can, because I'm a testament to that. But I also understand that it takes a lot longer to become wealthy from a 9 to 5, or to become rich from a 9 to 5. It also takes a lot more discipline and a lot more consistent action over a long period of time to do it. So it's different, but you can do it. It's really your biggest wealth building tool. Every 2 weeks, you get money. Every 2 weeks, you get a check. That means if you curve your expenses here and there, stay diligent over a long period of time, stay focused over a long period of time, and consistently contribute to an investment vehicle, maybe a retirement vehicle, you can come up and accumulate a whole bunch of money with a job. So it's nothing wrong with a job. Don't let people shame you over a job. Jobs are okay. Now, my second stream of income, number 2. The second way that I make money is I own rental properties. So I've owned rental properties and managed all my own properties since about the year 2000. So that's a second stream of income because I get rents. And so those rents become part of my income. Great way to have extra income. If you're ever thinking about getting into real estate, give me a holler. Email me, contact me somehow. I can help you with that. But it's a great way to spread your risk around. And that's the big deal about having multiple streams of income, is that you don't want to be caught having just one stream of income, because you're at a lot of risk. So having some rental houses on the side and having something different than just a plain job, that's a great one to have. That's number 2. My third stream of income. The third stream of income is an eBay store. Now, I've had an eBay store since 2013, and I still have one. And right now, I probably have about 120 something items in my eBay store. But buying low, selling high, you can't beat that, right? So in my 6 years of having an eBay, or the first 6 years I had an eBay store, I probably sold over a little over $100,000. And I did it. Of course, that wasn't all profit. So you got to consider that when you're doing an eBay store or any type of store, Amazon, Alibaba, Etsy, whatever. You got cost of materials, cost of shipping, etc. My margins were about 45%, which is good margin, which basically means if I sold $100,000 in sales, I probably made $55,000 after all of my expenses. So the whole reason I started my eBay store back in 2013 was to pay my daughter's way through college, help her pay the way through her way through college, and it worked out just fine. It did its trick. Now, the last couple of years, I haven't really sold a whole lot on eBay, maybe few $1,000s a year, but that's because I've been concentrating on other things. But that's still a source of income. I just shipped some shoes today, as a matter of fact. I sold a pair of ladies' wedges, Kenneth Cole wedges, that I think I sold for like $25. I think I bought them for $4. The point is this: it's a great extra source of income to have. And if everything went south with my rental properties and went south with my job, guess what? I'd go out and buy about $2,000 worth of inventory, and I'd be in full-time business selling on eBay or selling on Amazon. So number 4, my 4th stream of income. And this is one I really like, and I really enjoy this one. This one is I do voiceover work. So I started doing voiceover work for my church about 10, 15 years ago, and I enjoyed it. I liked it. And so a few years ago, I said, let me see if I can do this on my own. And lo and behold, I could. I went out, bought a little bit of equipment, a laptop, and a microphone, a USB microphone actually, etc. Some other things, got a little bit of coaching, and I jumped into it. And I started freelancing on a couple of websites, my voiceover work. And I've had some long-term jobs too. But the whole point is that it's another side gig. And to this day, I probably make about maybe $400 or $500 every month doing voiceover work on the side. And I don't spend very much time doing it. Matter of fact, this morning, I did a job that took me maybe 30 minutes to do, to actually voice it and to actually edit it and to send it over to the client. It was a $30 job, but the client went ahead and gave me a $25 tip. I made $55 in a matter of 30 minutes doing a voiceover and editing and sending it off. Not bad for 30 minutes, but that's just another side gig. Number 5, the fifth stream of income that I have is I've written 2 books, and those 2 books, I self-published them, and they're on Amazon. One of them is about landlording. It's called Smart. If you go to Amazon and do a lookup of Smart Money Bro Landlord Tips, 51 Proven Strategies. Now, it's something I know, and it's something I have a lot of experience with. It wasn't very hard to write that book. It's a small book. The other book is How to Buy Good Used Cars Cash. Again, something I've done for the last 10 years or 11 years or so is buy cars cash. I wrote a book about it. I was helping my niece and her husband try to find a used car a couple of years ago, and there was no places to really look for how to do that. What are you looking for when you go see a car, when you go and try to buy a car, try to negotiate? There was really not a whole lot out there about that at that time. So I wrote a book about it. It's about a 70-page book. Again, it's on Amazon today. And when people buy that book, I get a royalty check from Amazon. Another stream of income. You could write a book about almost anything. A children's book. You could write a cookbook. You could write a how-to book about anything you know. If it's just parenting, whatever it is. If it's homeschooling, it doesn't matter. If it's cutting grass and you excellent at cutting grass, you write a book about it. Put it on Amazon, sell it. And Amazon makes it real easy to do that. To self-publish. It's not very difficult. Number 6. My 6th stream of income is digital products. Now, what is a digital product? There's different types, but the ones that I do are basically PDFs, like an ebook, and it's over a topic. So if you go to my website at smartmoneybro.com and you take a look and click on the tab that says shop, you'll see there's 4 or 5 different digital products that I sell, and they're just a matter of like how to pre-screen tenants for your real estate business. Things like that. Again, something about how to buy cars cash. You can do cheat sheets. You can create how-tos. You can create tips. Whatever it is that you want to sell, you can create it and you can sell it. And they're called digital products. And they're automatic, they're PDFs. So you click on it, you spend $2 on something, you click on it, you get the PDF, I get the $2. So I sell those. That's a 6th stream of income. Number 7, the final one And it's also one of my favorites, is I consult. So people send me questions, or they want to sit down and have a 90-minute conversation with me and pick my brain about one of the things that I'm talking to you guys about. There's a fee for that. And so I sell what I know, and I sell what I've experienced, and I sell my expertise in various areas dealing with money, dealing with real estate. And I do one-on-ones with folks. You can always go to the website and follow the links, or you can also click on the tabs to schedule. I do a free 15-minute consultation, just having a conversation with somebody where we figure out if I'm a good fit for you. So I do all those things to consult. I teach and I help other people, and I get paid for that time. That's number 7. So those are my 7 streams of income, and those are things that anybody listening to this can do. Now, I can help you do it, of course, but a lot of it's going to be your own learning and your own drive and your own motivation. But if I can do anything to help, feel free to reach out to me. Those are my 7 streams of income. Tell me a little bit about your streams of income below. Leave a comment for me. Listen, the best person to take care of the old you is always going to be the young you. Take care of yourself. Take care of other people too. Until the next video, peace.